For those weak, for those jealous who bold inside the trace the thing. I'm not doing this for no break. Hip hop in my veins. I gotta think it's the only thing that's keeping me sane. When I think of hip hop, it's a strength that it takes away the pain. And when I think of hip hop, I think it's time for us to try to make a change. Just the first thing coming to your brain. Everything is gonna be okay. And when I say hip, y'all say hop. Hip hop, hip hop. When I say hip, y'all say hop. Hip hop.
They think that hip hop is the root of all evil, but that's not true. Everybody is obligated, or not obligated, but everybody is entitled to their own opinion. And the people on the radio, that's their opinion. They giving out their opinion. And we giving out an alternative opinion. Yeah. Like, you ain't got to go that way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
another thing is like, they got too much materialistic things on the radio. You know what I'm saying? We want to talk about real hard-hitting stuff other than materialistic jewelry, change, you know what I'm saying? How many girls you got. You know, it's all about the world and how you got to give it to positive thoughts, you know? Like, we do it for like the kids, you know what I'm saying? The kids, you know, we want to bring up kids to save them from being Nicki Minaj and Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to let them to be them, to have a voice of themselves, not I want to be the next this. No, you want to be the first you.
Yeah.
You want to be the first you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why we do it.
Sorry. That's how we do it. Words, man. The words,
now,
man.
Music is reflection of self and also expression of self. So by us doing music, we are expressing ourselves, and that's all I got to say. I just want to say we expressing and reflecting ourselves. Yeah. So we only gonna put out into the world what we getting from the world, not necessarily saying that just because I live in a place where there's gang members and people selling drugs and stuff that I'm gonna talk about selling drugs, that I'm gonna glorify selling drugs. I'm gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it being the problem in my hood, you feel me? Instead of being the thing that's the thing to do. But yeah.
Okay, one more question. Do you guys have any future projects coming up? Like, what do you plan on doing?
Well,
we have shows many places.
I know we coming out with a mixtape, I believe. I don't know when it's gonna drop, but be looking forward to Cipher mixtape taking over other people beats now.
Yeah.
We're barely like writing new songs and stuff.
Right there, you know what I'm saying?
Hey yo, we remixing all the hottest joints from back when hip hop was the foundation, when it established, when it came back, you know what I'm saying? We remixing all the Wu-Tang joints. We bringing back the Fugees, but with a new era kind of style, with a new mix.
We bringing back hip hop to where it belongs.
We're not talking about every
with the people. Taking rap back to when it actually had a passion.
Rhythm and poetry, not rape and pornography. So,
but we're not disrespecting them in no kind of way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Some Corbin, some Malcolm, some Martin, some Sada, some Corsi, I thought of some more like Teddy, some ass, and life with no gas. Legendary, revolutionary, necessary, person preaching by the day. Never even speaking, just keep on speaking mine. I keep on letting lines, I keep on speaking from my heart, cause I'm a smart mind. And everybody knows, never let yourself go. People who you got it.
This is Cipher with Longhorn Hip Hop.
Austin Hip Hop Project.
Be yourself.
Because we in the building, gotta be real to the best what you say. Don't lose it, we ain't stupid. Open the instrumental music, cause you can't get like me. I am whoever I'm going. I'm a soldier, warrior, always encourager, singer, rapper, motivator, actor. We are whoever we wanna be. We are whoever we wanna be. I'm a soldier.
I had this dream, right? That I walked into this office building and a receptionist came downstairs and said,
the movement is moving. You dig? A movement can't move if you can't move men and move women. You know what I mean? But we moving men and women.
What's the importance of community activism?
well, I think that as a hip hop artist, it's important to, you know, back up what you talk about on your songs. So if I'm on my songs talking about uplifting the community and helping to make a change, then I feel like I need to do that in my real life as well, you know? I don't want to be somebody that talks about it, but then he's fake, and you look at how he's living his life, and it's totally opposite, you know? Boy, stop snitching. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard of. That's why nobody spoke up when my dog got murdered.
Everybody trying to stay true to the rules. Forget the rules if the rules was devised by fools.
What are some issues you're trying to promote awareness about in New Orleans right now?
The main issue in New Orleans is to stop the killing right now. Like, we want to stop all the murders. We have one of the highest murder rates in the whole country. And of course, that's due to the lack of education. The education system sucks right now, you know? So we're trying to obviously promote for parents to be more involved in their child's education. And I think that that'll prevent people from having to turn to the streets, because when you turn to the streets and start selling drugs, of course, after a while, you're going to have to get a gun because you want to protect yourself. And that's where all the violence really stems from. So I'm trying to help promote awareness about mainly education, drugs, and obviously stopping the killing.
Believe me, I know it well. We're surrounded by sex, drugs, guns, and jail cells. And they say if I don't glorify that, I won't sell. But a lot of rappers glorify that and don't sell. This is life.
People involved in hip-hop, young people are cool automatically because they know what the latest trends, what the latest fashions are. So when you have a bunch of young people who are coming together and saying we have a cause and a purpose for what we're doing and it's positive, people are gonna listen and they're gonna pay attention. The older folks wanna see, like, what are these youngsters talking about? So they're gonna listen. And the other kids, they're looking at them like, dang, like, what are they doing? Because it's different from the norm, but they'll pay attention. So I think it's very important for hip hop, like, people, not as many people watch the news nowadays, you know? People go to World Star Hip Hop and they find out what's going on in the community. Not as many people read the newspaper nowadays. They go on blog sites, you know, and hip-hop is everywhere when it comes to that. So I'm trying to use my voice as a hip-hop artist, obviously, to help just promote people living a more positive lifestyle. And positive is not a bad word. Some people look at positive like it's weak or it's lame or something like that. But think about it. What's easier, to be fake and do what everybody else is telling you to do, or to really try to do the right thing sometimes, even when you know it's hard, you know? And to keep pursuing your dreams and your purpose in life. So that's all I'm trying to promote, you know? And I'm doing it, and I feel like people not stopping it because I'm on MTV right now, got music videos playing, got record labels I'm talking to. I'm about to go on a tour around the whole country. So I want people to know that it can be done. And if they don't believe it, they can look at what I'm doing right now.
What new projects do you have coming up that we can look out for?
I actually have a brand new CD that I just put out. It's called I Hope They Hear Me.
Yeah. This is the story of a one-man army. I'm strapped with a head, my pen is my head. All mask and I plus I'm dressed in all black. With all by my side, so no man can. This is the story of a one-man army. This is the story of a one-man army. I said this is the story of a one-man army. I said this is the one-man army. All by my side, so no man can harm me. Why? Just one man on me, yeah.
Yo, what's good? This Dee-1, the one-man army, and you watching Longhorn hip hop. Let's go.